Hello, Vandana. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you, sir?
I'm also good. And Rahul sir also there. Hello, Rahul sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Rahul.
Good evening.
Okay. So, Vandana, you have applied for a front-end developer role. So, we'll
Yes, sir.
start with your introduction.
Yes. Sir. My name is Patil Vandana Rajendra Bhai. I am from
Okay.
My name is Vandana Patil. I am from Navsari district from Gujarat state. I have completed my graduation in RC Patel Institute in computer branch. I have recently working in content developer and I have experience is 1 year.
Okay. So, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies is playing game and reading and writing, singing song.
Which book you read last time, recently?
Recently, read book in JavaScript and CSS, HTML, all that.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, if you will be an animal, which animal you want to be?
Hello.
If you have got a chance to be an animal, so which animal you want to become?
I want chance of to get element, then we can use the
Yes.
sorry.
Okay, fine. Okay. Where do you see yourself in next 2 to 3 years?
I see myself most positions managing importance in the portfolio in a company.
Okay. Okay. So from here, Rahul sir will continue. Hello, Rahul sir. Hello, Rahul sir.
Just a second.
Yes.
Hello, Vandana. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
First, let's go start with the HTML and CSS. Then we will continue on JavaScript. Okay. So, Vandana, what is the key difference between HTML element and tags?
HTML element is a combination of tag and called content, and HTML tag is represent the HTML element.
Excuse me, can you repeat?
HTML element is a combination of tag or text, or tag is tag is represent the HTML element.
What is the box model?
In a box model, every HTML element is a box model. In box model consists of content, padding, border, and margin. Padding is a space between content and border, and a border is separated between the padding and margin is space occupied by the HTML element outside its border.
What is the display none and visibility hidden?
Display none, it can remove the HTML element from the page, and it also change the structure of the page. And visibility hidden, It cannot cannot remove the element from the page. It cannot change the structure of the page, and it cannot see in the content cannot see in the user.
Not visible to user. Okay. What is the purpose of doc type?
Please repeat.
What is the purpose of doc type?
Doc type is used to which version is used, and it is used to information to give the browser.
What is difference between HTML and HTML5? HTML4 and 5.
HTML5 is the latest version of HTML. In HTML5, various semantic tag is used. For example, header, footer, section, navbar, etc. And it has a very more web APIs like drag and drop, geolocation, fetch, and also using the multimedia like audio and video in HTML5.
What is the inline element and block level element?
In inline element, it starts in the same line. The width of the inline elements is occupied is content width. Inline element does not apply the top and bottom margin, and inline element does not apply the height and width. Example of the inline element is a image, anchor text, pen. And in block level element, it starts the new line or row. In block level element is apply the height and width. Width of the block level elements is occupied 100% parent width. And in block level element, we apply the margin in all directions.
What is difference between link and anchor tag?
Anchor tag and server.
Link.
Anchor tag is create the hyperlink, and it is used to redirect to the other web page. And link tag is used to link the external file or CSS file to attach.
Okay. What is the float? What is the float?
Float. Float is used to arrange the HTML element.
Used to arrange the HTML element. And what is the
And
attribute?
if we apply the float, then we nullify some problem to problem can create it, and to nullify this problem, we can use the display table and clear both, and also use width 100% to nullify this problem.
Okay. Then what is the attribute?
Attributes gives the information HTML gives the information of HTML element to browser.
What is the specificity?
Specificity, suppose we have applied the CSS same, we can apply the 2 or more CSS in the same element, and we can use the more specificity we will run or win, then it is the specificity.
I did not getting you. Okay.
Suppose we will apply the CSS in class, and also apply the CSS on ID. The ID at the runtime, as specificity of ID is applied, because the specificity of ID is greater of CSS, greater than the class.
Oh. Which type of advanced selectors we use in CSS? Can we explain one by one?
Advanced selector. There are the 4 types. First is a basic selector, attribute selector, combinator selector, and pseudo selector. In basic selector consists of 4 types: type selector, class selector, ID selector, and universal selector. Class selector denoted as a dot, ID selector denoted as a hash, and universal selector denoted as a star. And in tag selector, we can use the tag name. In a attribute selector, the attribute tag name and in square bracket attribute. Second, it tag name in a square bracket attributes equal to value means exact value, assign exact value. And third is a tag name at square bracket attributes of signs assign the value of signs take the starting value. Fourth one is a tag name attribute in square bracket uh, in square bracket dollar assign the value dollar gets end value. In a tag name attributes in square bracket uh, in square bracket star denoted as the global general or global. And in attribute tag name in square bracket attribute assign as a tilde, it is used to space separated. And in a combinator selector, the first is descendant selector, second is a direct child selector, adjacent sibling selector, and general sibling selector. In a direct child selector, use as a symbol greater than. In a general sibling selector, use the symbol as a tilde. And in adjacent sibling selector, use the symbol as plus. In pseudo class, in a pseudo selector, we two types of selector. First is pseudo class and second is a pseudo element. So pseudo class is defined the particular state of element, and it consists of first child, last child, nth child, n child even, n child all, first of type, nth of type, active, over, focus, visited, link, not, etc. Or in a pseudo element, we can use the before, after, first letter, first line, selection. It is.
Okay. Just share your screen and show me one example of adjacent sibling selector or general sibling selector. First, share your screen.
Sir, can I see?
Ah, yes, it's visible.
Sir, in a general adjacent sibling selector, the main is a class. It just adjusts the P paragraph first. And in a
Which
general
paragraph?
sibling selector,
In adjacent
after
sibling,
D,
after the yes, at line number 50
line number 50.
or 10.
And in general sibling,
Okay.
in general sibling, all the paragraphs are apply the CSS.
Can you explain what is the difference between nth of child and nth of type? Just give
Nth
me
of
one
child
example.
and nth of, okay.
Nth of child and nth of type.
Okay. Sir, in nth of type, there are two types, means paragraph and span. The here second paragraph and span, we apply the CSS.
Then show me, na, and then explain.
Here second,
I did not getting you. Okay, you can check after the interview. And then tell me, what is the you say in pseudo element there is two types. Yes. First is pseudo
Yes.
class and second is
pseudo
pseudo
11.
element. In pseudo element, what is the difference between after and before?
After is used to add some content before the HTML element. After can be used to add the content after the HTML element, and before is used to add some content before the HTML element.
Before the HTML. Okay. What are the list in HTML?
In HTML, two type of list: order list and unordered list. In order list, we can print the order sequentially, for example, alphabetically, numeric numbers, or Roman number.
Can you show me one with example with Roman number?
Okay.
Okay. Now I want to apply to each even element red color. How to achieve it?
Each even red color. Even.
Ah,
Okay.
yes. Text color, not a background.
Text color. Which color is that?
Anyone you can take. Red,
Any.
green, anyone.
Even number.
Just increase this list just by 2 or 3 numbers. Just copy paste it. Okay. Good. Okay. Vandana, tell me, how can we club 2 or more row or columns in a single row or column?
By using the code span and row span.
Can you
In,
explain me with one example? You can remove it, all the tags inside from body. Don't change the content.
Yes.
I think you was finished. Oh, no. What? Okay, don't change the content. Show me how to, what is the row span and call span, how to use it, how to club two rows or span call.
Okay. We merge the column first, Rahul and we use.
I did not recognize it. Can you beautify it and show me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In call span, we merge the two column. In row span, yes, sir.
Okay. In how many ways can we position an HTML element?
In 5-way positions in 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 5-way in position in CSS. First is a static, second is a relative, third is a fixed, fourth is a absolute, and fifth is a stick. In a
By
static
default
position, by default position is a static position. And in relative positions, the element is positions relatives is positions to its normal positions, and which it applies the height. In setting the property top, bottom, left, and right. Then it will causes adjust away from its normal positions in relative. In fixed positions, the element position is fixed. The position is relative to its viewport. Means it means is always stay in the same place if a page is scrolled. And in absolute position, the position is absolute. The is positions relative to its nearest ancestor. Suppose we cannot cannot use the nearest ancestor, then it is relate to the by default body, because body is positions relative. And if fixed position is sticky position is a hybrid positions. It is a combination of relative and fixed, and it is positions on the user scroll position.
Hello, am I audible?
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Listen,
Okay. Suppose we have two boxes. One box height and width is 500 by 500,
yes,
and the background color is red. And there is another box.
sir,
Its height
please,
and width is 100 by
speak
100.
loudly. Hello.
It's better. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Suppose we have two boxes.
Yes, sir.
Box height and width is 500 by 500.
Yes, sir.
Background color is red. Then
Yes,
we
sir.
have a second box. Its height and width is 100 by 100, and background color
Yes,
is
sir.
black. Now
Yes.
I want to second box in the center of first box. How to achieve it?
Okay.
Just show me one example.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Hello.
Okay, good. Okay. I think you answered all questions. Just miss one question. I think nth of child and nth of type. Just brush up on it. Now done from my side. Hello, Rishi.
Sir,
Hello. Hello, Rishi.
Hi, yes.
Done from side. You can tell him.
okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello, Vandana. Hello. Hi, yes. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Am I audible? Means, is there a background noise from my side?
Hello, sir. Please speak loudly. Hello.
Is there a background noise from my side?
Yeah, no, sir.
Okay, fine. So you can stop your screen. So Vandana, what is JavaScript?
Yes. JavaScript is an interpreted object-oriented programming language.
Okay. And how many types of data types are there in JavaScript?
In Java, two types of data types. Second is non-limited data types. In types holds the value and non-data types the reference. Data consists of first is second is third is boolean, null, undefined, and in non-primitive data types, object and function.
Okay. So what is the array?
Array is a collection of multiple data on the basis of index number, and index number starts from 0.
What is the object?
Object is a store the multiple relational data in the form of key and value separated by the colon.
What is a string?
String is a primitive data types, and it is a it's called the alphanumeric value. Alphabetic. It denoted as a double limited double quote, and it is used to hold the alphabets.
Okay. Only alphabets?
Alphanumeric value means all 0, 1.
So what is hoisting in JavaScript?
All the declaration of the scope are get shifted in the top of the scope page. Scope.
Okay.
It's
And
called as host.
how many types of scopes are there?
In JavaScript, there are the two types: functional scope and global scope. In functional scope, accessibility and availability within the function, it is called as a functional scope. And global scope, availability and accessibility in a global, and it is called as a global scope.
But accessibility and availability of what?
Of declaration.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So what is coercion?
Conversion of one data type to another data types.
What is the output of number plus boolean?
Number plus boolean number.
And number plus string?
Number plus string.
Boolean plus string?
String. String.
Okay. And what is the difference between not defined and undefined?
Undefined declaration is declared but not assign its value. And in not defined, declaration is not declared.
How can we check the type of any variable?
How can we check type of, when we use type of,
We can use type. Okay. And how do we calculate the length of a string?
length of the string name dot length,
Dot length property. Correct.
property, yes.
Okay. What is the use of index of method?
Index of method to find the index number of the given string, to find the index number to particular word in the string.
Okay. And if that
In,
character is not present in a string, what index of will return?
it's find the index number of element. Can you explain an example?
Yes, but what will be the output if that character is not present?
Character is not present is -1.
Correct. Okay. Okay, fine. And what is the difference between slice, substring, and substr?
Sir. In a slice method, we can pass the two arguments. First is a start index and second is a end index. Both the arguments are mandatorily, and it will accept the negative argument. In a substring method, it work like a same as a slice method, but it cannot pass the negative argument. And in sub-str method, it also accept the two argument. First is a start index number and second is the length of character. And it cannot pass the negative argument. And here, first start index number, first argument is a mandatory.
In substring.
Substring, yes.
And why we use substr?
Sub-str is used to extract some word in a string. For extracting some.
So, how many arguments we can pass in substr?
What's that?
How many arguments we can pass in substr?
Sub-str pass two argument. First is the start index and second is the length of length.
Okay. And in substring?
In substring, first is the start index and second is the end index.
Yes, correct. Okay. Fine. What is the difference between push and pop method?
In push method, we can add the element in the last index number, and in pop method, we can remove the element in last index. Last element.
And shift and unshift?
In shift method, we can add the we can remove the element at the first, or we can remove the first element, and in unshift method we can add the element. We can add the first. We can add the element at the first index.
Okay. If I want to add two arrays, how we can add or combine two arrays?
Two arrays combined. We can use the concat method.
Okay. And can you explain me the splice method? What is splice method? Yes.
Okay. In Splice method, it can accept the three arguments. First is the index. Second is the how many element we want to delete, and third is the add the element.
Okay.
Please explain.
No, I will give you an example. Then you can explain this. Place. Okay. So what is DOM?
Sorry, sir.
Which are the selectors present in a DOM?
Get element by ID, get element by class, get element by tag name. It,
Okay. What is traversing?
Traversing is a parent-child relation, and to get some information, to get some some element to give the result.
Okay. Fine. So I will give you one example. Okay. Share it. You can share your screen and copy the example I have shared in the message.
Hello, sir. I can't see.
Yes. In message, in chat, I have sent you in chat. Did you got the message?
Yes, sir. Chat in chat, na?
Ah, yes. Why you are using Notepad now also for JavaScript?
Hello.
Ah, yes.
What's that?
Why you are using Notepad for JavaScript also now?
For more practice.
Okay. I have told you to install VS Code. Okay, fine. So write a question. Yes, I will tell you the question. Write a generic function. Function which takes company name as a argument and remove it from the company's array.
Removes from
it from company's array list. Array. Company's array. Array. Okay. You can take your time. Okay. Like,
sir, company name as argument. Hello.
yes, company name means company one. If I will pass in that function, when we will call company one, okay,
Yes.
then company one will be removed from that company's array list. Yes. You can use for each, better than for loop.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Why? What happened?
I will try.
So you can take a list of numbers. Yes, you can take array. You can take a array
Yes, sir.
of numbers. Any numbers you can take.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Somewhat changed. I mean, it means I want to sort this array. So this is already sorted. So you can jumble the words. Means this is sorted, no? So you can
Yes, it is short.
yes. So don't take like this sorted. Take
Okay.
jumbled. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Fine. So you have to sort this array without using any predefined method. You can take your time. Think. Yes.
Sorry, sir. Please.
Okay. You can take a string. And do you know what is palindrome?
What, sir?
Yes.
Hello.
Do you know what is palindrome?
Parent, no.
Yes. Okay, fine. You can take one string and you can reverse it.
Yes, sir.
This is not reversed in one line, no? That is printing single characters.
Single
We want,
character.
yes, we want it in.
Directly print. Then use the functions reverse string.
No, just simple thing you have to do. You can think.
In the reverse.
Just you have to take one variable and you can store that one character in that.
What's it? We take one variable.
You can take one variable at the top of that for loop. Take one variable and store it, that single characters you are getting. Yes. Store it in a variable and you can print it after the for loop.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Uh, no, just take one empty. Yes, you took. Okay. At 29 number line, you are consoling it, no? There you can uh, update that reverse string. Enter. So here you can store that one character means reverse string plus equals to that you are getting str dot and I. Okay. Okay, Vandana, we are done with your interview. So do you have any questions for me? Okay, thank you. Best of luck. Bye.